Yeah.
Slate it up. All right, cool. Good morning, brother.
How you going?
I'm tired. You?
I'm all right.
Shit, I better
I'm all
talk
right.
into this fucking
Yep.
microphone. First up, we want to say thank you very much to Tommirock for being our one and only sponsor this week. We love you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm tired, man.
Yep.
I'm tired. I had a session on the weekend. I don't love doing weekend
Tell us
sessions.
about your weekend session. It
Do
sounded
you-
brutal.
Do you really want to know about it?
Yes.
Everyone
does.
So Mitch, I and our friend Tom, who we have mentioned before, who's in spirit in this podcast, isn't
Yes.
he? He's
Yeah.
never here. He hates being on camera, but yeah,
Yeah.
he
He is the
here
other
in-
audio
yeah,
boy.
in spirit.
Yep.
So we have a chat, like a Facebook chat between the three of us, where we just, I don't know, we share stuff, share memes, share songs, and
Yep.
it's a lot of shit talk.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Essentially, this podcast in
It's
a chat.
this podcast uncensored.
Yes.
Like, yeah, saying the stuff that we would like to say that we can't say for a lot of reasons. Where was I going with this? Oh, that's right. Okay,
Your
so
weekend
on
session.
Saturday, I don't love working weekends. A lot of
always
musicians. Oh man, you exclusively work weekends, yeah? Like, don't you? Are you always on the weekend?
No.
Okay, good.
No.
Because I was talking,
mostly
I was
weeks,
talking to
but
Darcy and a few like
Taps you out.
I was talking to the couple other boys like Darcy and shit, and I said, we need to set up a precedent where us as engineers in this town do not work on Saturdays or do not work on the weekends.
Yeah.
Like I get that everyone wants to do it on the weekends because that's when they are free. Why you can't take a day off work, I don't know. Like I was talking to like Lachlan, my intern, about this, and I was like, I said, because I'm too close to it. I'm too I can't be objective anymore. So I said to him, like, dude, why don't fucking people just take a day off to come and record the music? And he's obviously a bit too close to it, and he couldn't. He was like, yeah, I don't get it either. Like I thought that this is the one thing that those people want to do most in the world, right? Like,
Yeah.
and they're like, but they're wasting a day off to do their passion. I thought if anything, you'd use that day to do the thing you want to do most.
Yeah, to be devil's advocate in it.
Go,
if
give
you're
it to me.
school,
No,
if
no,
you're
give
school
it-
age,
give it
if
to
you're
me.
school age,
No, they're not school age.
Okay.
None of my clients are school
Okay,
age.
so I've had
They're all
school age bands where
mid-twenties.
they have to come in on weekends.
That's fine. I
yeah.
get that when your parents control your life, sure. We're talking about mid-20s to late 40s.
Yeah, and then obviously I think because people are tight with money, they don't want to take more days off to do
I get it.
stuff,
get
or
it.
they can't afford to. Some
get
people
it.
just can't afford to take days off, so it might have to be on a weekend.
Counter argument to
But
that.
like audio, I would 100% agree with audio. Like we need time to turn off, and this has been a big thing for me too.
Yeah.
Very recently,
yeah.
is managing family life.
Yeah.
2 young kids
Yeah.
and a partner, and trying to manage life. When do you turn off?
Yeah. Yeah.
When do you take time
100%.
to spend with your family, completely disconnected from this shit?
Yes. And
It's hard.
And like you and I, we're people too. We need weekends. We need time off. And also something that people don't take into account is when you run a small business, and especially when you run a small business like this that you're obsessed about. Like I think about this 24/7.
Yeah, you work every day.
24/7, man.
Yeah.
Last night I was thinking about the session I have today. I was lying in bed, and then I woke up this morning. The first thing I thought about was the session today and how I'm going to approach it and what I'm going to do.
Yep.
Obviously, like a lot of people think about their job all the time, but I feel like it's a bit different for us because everything relies on us making it work all the time.
Yep.
You know, we don't work for a company where if we don't show up, Jimmy will take care of it.
Yeah.
Like it's not going to happen. So
Yep.
anyway, so yeah, so I'm tangenting here. I'm going to keep tangenting. So I was speaking to the boys. I was like, we should set up a thing where you cannot book a studio on a Sunday in Newcastle. Just it's impossible because no one will work. And then we can move that into Saturdays. And so us collectively as an industry have the weekend off.
That would be nice.
It sounds funny. I don't think it's crazy. I really don't think it's a crazy idea. So it's okay.
I think that like globally no one should work. Like we
There
just
you go.
shouldn't. We
There
just
you go.
shouldn't. Like no one
Yeah.
should be working.
There you go.
It'd
And
be
so-
nice if no one was
And
working.
the other
then.
thing is, like,
know?
if we then use that
it's hard.
we use that same mentality for pricing,
Mm.
right? Because a big problem that I think this industry has is we are pricing ourselves lower and lower and lower.
Yeah.
So what happens is
Weekends should have an extra fee.
100% they should.
Like
but
businesses
that
used to.
aside, this is not talking about weekends. This is just talking about creating a standard for the industry
Oh my
that
God, yeah.
serves all of us.
Yep.
Because
Yep.
you know, I
To
just
increase
I
wages.
think we deserve it. So
Yep.
like for example, like I have a couple young friends who I'm not going to name. You know who I'm fucking talking about. You cunts. I love you guys. It's so sweet. But so they start this, they start this job and they're working for very little, which we've all done that, right?
Yeah.
Like we've all gotten in and gone $100 a song,
Yeah.
take as long as you want, record it over 2 years if you like, $100. It's fucking crazy, dude. Anyway, so I get it. You got to start small somewhere. But then those people that hold on to those prices for years and years, and they're like, oh, I'm only working at home. So therefore, I think I should only charge this. I think what these people don't understand is what they're doing is devaluing our industry as a whole.
Yes.
So now artist X thinks that, oh, I can go work with Jimmy at home for $200 a day, which yes, you can do that. But because everyone is going to go see Jimmy for $200 a day, it's going to get to the certain point where you and I can't afford to keep our doors open because the work isn't coming in, and then the only thing you have access to is $200 Jimmy. Yeah, and so the bigger, more experienced people are going to fade away because artists think that to record a song costs $200. Yeah, because that's what they can do it for. It's the same argument with Cole's home brand, and Woolworths home brand. Yeah, so they bring in this thing. They
undercut the market.
There's 10 items on the shelf. Coles is a third of the price of everything else. Yeah, no one's going to buy anything else. You keep going back to you buy this Coles brand. Sooner or later, that one's gone. That one's gone. Yeah. All we're left with is a fucking Coles brand. You know, like it's obviously that's an extreme example. Yeah, but I think I've had a couple of conversations with young recording artists and telling them like, I think if you value this industry, you want to see it thrive, you want to see it existing for a long time. Yeah, we need to set certain standards. Yeah. Even if you think, oh, I'm having fun with this, I'm not going to charge this person because I'm having a good time. Now that person thinks that this service is free. Yeah. That's what moving forward, that's the attitude that they're going to have. Yeah. And it's going to be really hard. I'm not talking about myself. It's going to be hard for you to get money out of them in the future. Yeah.
Anyone aspiring.
In a year's or two time when you decide, okay, my services are now worth $400, which they absolutely are. Yeah. Absolutely. Yep. That artist is going to be like, it's double the price. Like, even though what you're offering is worth triple that. Yep. No. Anyway, I don't know how I got here.
Weekend
rates. Okay. Yeah. So we've finished with that one. So I did a session on Saturday. So many people ask, can I record on Sunday? And I just like, I almost have to hold back laughter. Yeah. I'm just like, do you want to work on a Sunday? Like, it's like, I actually had a band one time, which I won't name. But I had a meeting with them and they were like, oh, our schedule is basically only weekends. And I'm like, well, that's really tough, man, because like every single band only wants weekends. Yep. So you're competing with 10 other bands on my roster who want a weekend. I said specifically Saturday. And then one of these guys in the band said, what about Sunday? And I'm like, oh, I don't ever work Sundays. I don't want to work Sunday. Mm-hmm. Do you want to work Sunday? And he said to me, sometimes you just got to do things you don't want to do. You know what? I no longer want to do your recording. That's how I feel.
Yeah. And that's valid. That's totally valid. I think what we're getting to in this conversation is setting boundaries, right? Yeah. Expectations and boundaries, right? So expectations of what the artist wants versus yours of what you expect from an artist, and then setting healthy boundaries. Because it's important. It's important for our well-being to not overwork ourselves and work ourselves into early graves.
I think sometimes like that. Artists like that view us as either just a machine or an extension of the machine. Because we sit there and this is what we do all day. We to them, you're just a tool that's allowing them to do their job. And I think one thing they don't appreciate is this is artistic. Yeah, the recording music, the thinking about sound, to me, it's as artistic as writing the music. Yep. And if in order for me to record well, to mix well, I need to feel good. You know, I need to be in that creative, juiced up headspace. I would never ask a singer to come in at 8 a.m. on a Monday and sing.
Oh,
that would be insane, right? Yeah. Same as you wouldn't ask us to do that job because it all falls under the same category of art, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, rant over. Yep. There's some of that there.
We had a topic that we wanted to discuss beyond that.
We were talking about So we're talking about weekends. Oh yeah, dude, that's the other thing I was gonna say.
So did you want to talk about your session at all?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck. Okay, so I had a session with a rapper, and like I don't mind rappers.
Yep. We both love hip hop music and rap music and stuff. Like,
Okay,
but
I love hip hop and rap.
yeah,
Don't love working with the people that make it.
yeah. So anyone out there, anyone in our industry should know Australian hip hop can be a tricky clientele base sometimes. I think to preface this conversation, we've both worked with difficult. Like to be fair, we can have difficult clients in any genre.
Yeah.
But Aussie hip hop is a certain culture and a certain thing and a certain level of expectation, I think, where the bar is quite low.
Yeah.
And the knowledge of the artist is quite low in a lot of
I would even go so far as to say hip hop across the board, not even Aussie hip hop.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
hip hop.
Yeah,
See, like
it does seem to be prevalent.
The hard thing for me is
in
I
the States as well.
love hip hop and I love rap, and it's so easy to record and so fun.
Yeah.
It's honestly like if the artist is good, it's like
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Done. You know,
Yeah.
it's fucking great.
Yeah.
And it's really exciting, it's really fun. For some reason it attracts a type of person, which even so this rapper I had on the weekend, we were talking about and his words were like, "Oi, rappers are Gronks, hey?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude." I was like, "What is it?" And I think we got talking about like the ego side of rap, because I think like for the way rap is delivered, the mainstream anyway, the stuff that most people listen to, it's all ego driven.
Yeah.
It's I'm the man.
So the braggadocio,
I'm the richest. I get the most dick or puss, whichever one your preference is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm the fucking guy.
Yep. Yep.
For some reason, like I have met rappers.
So the fake it till you make it shit that they start to do.
Dude, I had Tasman
fake dollar
Keith in
bill.
here. You know Tasman
Yeah.
Keith?
Yeah, I do.
Lovely guy.
Yep.
Like genuinely lovely guy.
We started our uni degree together, actually.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Shook everyone's hand, looked people in the eyes. He was a nice guy.
Yep.
I get these low-level fucking, weekend warriors who are like, "Oh, I'm the man, I'm the fucking this, I'm that."
Yeah.
Turn up late.
Yep.
Can't do their shit. One thing that annoys the fucking piss out of me is when people want the speakers in the control room loud as fuck.
Yeah.
And it seems to be specifically a rap thing.
Yes.
And I think
that is definitely a rap thing. Any producer
and I
in the
think
world
part
can
of
tell
it,
tell
part
that.
of it is that like that whole I need to be overwhelmed with like I need my senses overwhelmed.
Yep. For it to feel good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And to sound good.
Anyway, so this guy, like, I've worked with this guy for a long time. He's really nice. He's actually really, really good. Like, as far as rappers go, he's really good. But he's like, "Hey, man, can you crank the speakers as loud as they'll go?" And I was just like, first of all, fuck no.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sitting this far from my screen. Like, there's no way I'm going to turn this up as loud as. Second of all, those are really expensive speakers.
Yep.
And I know for a fact that if I drive them really hard, they're going to break.
Yes.
Anyway, so I set him up with a pair of headphones. I put him in the corner. I'm like, "There you go, dude. If you want to vibe, they're as loud as they'll go." Even that, I was uncomfortable with that because they'll break them.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm like, "There you go, fucking go up for it." And he's sitting there and he's like listening, and then he walks over. He's like, "Oh, I just prefer the speakers." I'm like, "That's cool."
Yeah.
And then he goes, he walks over to me near my control room and goes, turns the speakers up, like next to my monitor. Yeah. 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 Dude, All
right. So message to anyone who's ever going to a studio ever in your life.
Anything.
Don't touch shit. Do not touch shit.
Yeah.
If you start twiddling knobs of any kind in our studio, you're dead.
Even
You're
touching
dead
a
to me.
computer mouse is familiar.
Yes.
Like if we're close enough and I'd be like,
Yeah.
go ahead, do the thing.
Do not touch anything.
Dude.
Yeah, if you don't know what that knob does, don't touch it. And even if you do, don't touch it.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
would be like, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Especially
Man,
speakers.
Do you remember the other day we were talking about like etiquette? Like fuck, who was it? I think maybe he was intern or it was like a young person. And he was just doing shit. He was walking around and just talking during the session or like giving me his input or, like, actually, so first of all, he was late.
Yeah.
He was hours late.
Yeah.
And then we're sitting there like, and he's like, "You should try the 1176." And I'm like, "We set the session up 3 hours ago."
Yeah.
if you were here 3 hours ago, we could have tried that. You know what I mean? I was fucking.
Yeah.
Lovely young guy, like really enthusiastic.
Oh yeah, I know which one you were talking about.
Just no etiquette. Did you, when you were growing up, were you like on like now called Gear Page, formerly Gear Sluts? Did you go on that shit and like just read about studio etiquette or read about, you know, when you were like early, did you obsess over that shit? Because I fucking did.
Yeah, I think I went to TAFE pretty early on and learned all that stuff.
70s or was it?
You motherfucker, dirty bastard. This guy. It's like, you got me.
When was it?
Oh, when the dinosaurs walk around, mate.
Mitch is like spinning one of those wheels with a stick on his way in. No, what?
This big wheel.
Was it the 90s?
Good day to you, sir.
Was it 90s? Did you go?
2000s. Fuck yeah, not that old.
I don't know, man.
2000s.
Two, like, yeah. So
I finished
mid
school.
2000, yeah?
Yeah. Early noughts.
Yep.
Early noughts. I studied at TAFE, and they were teaching that then.
Yes.
Like, it was part of the course.
Yes. Yeah.
But like, I even know through being a TAFE teacher later on, there are teachers that don't teach etiquette anymore, unfortunately, and it is a lost art.
Yep.
And there is a way to behave in a studio. I think we've maybe addressed this a couple of times, but like there's a way to behave in a studio, whether you're an artist and a fellow producer, intern or aspiring one.
Yep.
Yeah, like
unless you're paid to be there, you shut up. And you don't touch anything. And
there are times where everyone should shut up in a studio. There's times to be quiet and just pay attention to what's happening in the room. For sure.
I got a story.
That's
I'm gonna
crazy.
tell you off camera in a bit.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So
yeah.
Well, do you wanna go and do you wanna introduce this new segment or
Cool.
what are you thinking?
We've been toying with the idea of doing a new kind of segment where we can showcase like a plug-in or piece of gear that we're excited about, and we can break away from the pod and cut to this segment.
Or maybe one of us show the other one something that they've never used or never seen.
Yeah. So it's going to be like demoing gear, but we don't have a name for it yet.
We're toying with names that make us laugh and are in jokes and will not be funny to anyone else.
Yeah.
So
if anyone has a name idea for this segment, can we
watch the segment?
Yeah, watch the segment.
Yeah.
We're going to have a little pop-up that will tie into it as well.
Yeah.
It's an in-joke from our CLA references. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
So if you can tie into enjoy yourself and you got a name for what this segment should be,
if you can
hit us up in the comments.
If you can work CLA into it and enjoy yourself in some way, maybe even the fucking CLA this gone. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
All right. So we're gonna take you to my mix room, which is next door.
Yep.
And
this week we're gonna be trying HiFAL from Schwab.
Let's pull it up.
Schwab Digital.
HiFAL.
Yep.
Plugin. All right.
Yep.
So I'd never heard of this before. Mitch brought it up.
Yep.
Now, can you give me the elevator pitch? What is it?
Cool. So it is a high frequency accelerator limiter. Is what it's called. Accelerator limiter.
Right.
Yeah, acceleration limiter thing. So anyway, it's to go on like ideally a master bus to work on controlling and what's the word I'm looking for? Like controlling, but also
like
exciting
right.
the high end and the stereo image. So it's limiting and stuff like that, but it's working on just high frequency information.
Serendipitous that you brought this up because there's a couple of plugins that I've been looking into just purely for high end and purely for mixed bus high end. So do you know the Clariphonic?
Yes. The Kush.
The Kush. Yeah. So the Clariphonic Kush is one that I was looking at. I almost bought the hardware recently.
We had one at the TAFE.
What do you reckon?
It's fine. It's just a pull techy kind of thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this thing here, I like.
It's doing other stuff, but it's really like the clarity and focus. They're just different bands.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
They're just different high bands.
This is one I looked at.
Yeah.
Because I wanted something that is purely like
high frequency. Focus.
High frequency.
Yeah.
Excitement.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
The hardware unit is cool.
So the reason I didn't buy one is because Sam Pura, I was talking to him because I saw he had one and I know he used it on a mix that I really liked. And I was like, dude, tell me about this. And he said the only reason he didn't keep it is because recall was too hard because these knobs are there. I don't know if they're dented or not, but
they're not detented.
And okay. And
they're really light. Like you just go and they're all the way up kind
yeah.
of thing. Yeah.
And so as time goes on, I'm less and less interested in stuff that is hard to recall.
Yes.
Dude, actually,
that's a fair call, and I would like not go for it just on that as well.
Little tangent here. So, do you know the HG2, the mastering saturator? This guy here. So,
Black box.
Yeah. So, have you got the plugin?
No.
Plugin's sick.
Yeah, I've heard good things.
Yeah, I think they're worth what's this? This 6.5. They do a mid-side one, which I obviously don't need, but that's essentially 6.5 for a distortion pedal. Like that's a lot of money. But again, might do something cool that nothing else can do. Interesting. So we are going to try. Mitch is going to show me what he used this on at home in his mix. We're also going to pull up one of my current mixes.
Yeah, demo it.
And just see what happens.
Yeah, cool.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Cool.
Nice. All right.
Cool. Ready to go?
Here we are.
Recording?
Yes, I pressed. That's that one, yeah?
That's been recording.
Yeah. Cool. All right, sweet. So, here we are in this is my mix room.
Yeah.
I keep looking somewhere else. The camera's right
there.
Yeah, cool. So this is my mix room. Here's Hato. Say hello, Hato. Okay. Sweet. So we're going to open up HiFAL. Mitch has got a couple of would you call these masters or are these just masters?
Mix masters.
Yep.
Cool. One track has been processed with HiFAL and one hasn't.
Great.
Yeah.
And what do you remember what you did with HiFAL? Was it pretty stock or
it was. There was some tweaking. We'll go into it, but let's just have a listen.
Yeah. I just want to open. I'm going to open HiFAL on my thing just so we can have a look at the interface while we're playing back. We're gonna probably continue. I just gotta try a little bit. Yep, cool, there it is. Great. Cool. It's not doing anything, it's on my mix bus right now, but we're just gonna bypass it. Right. So this first one is HiFAL, yeah? Oh, that's no HiFAL.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's listen to the no HiFAL one first.
Such a lovely teacher, I'm glad to meet you. I sat around repairing leaks.
Cool, I'm just going to kick over to the HiFAL one, just swapping back and forth.
You're such a lovely teacher, I'm glad to meet you. I sat around repairing leaks on me. You see, I settled up for some kind of peace now.
Dude, okay, so immediately the high end sounds finished.
Yes.
Like I hear the hi-hat for some reason, like all of a sudden. I couldn't hear it before. I hear detail in the top end of the vocal.
They say the rain is coming through, but it's sunny.
Your mix sounded great already.
Yeah, thank you.
It really, really does sound really, really good. Really balanced, very forward.
Yeah.
They're really nice.
Thank you.
Oh, it's sunny.
Dude, mix is nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
A day's turn into weeks. A fashion turns to feast. Quick on the enemies. We'll find release.
Man, I like it when it's not like night and day. You know, I don't want to turn a plug in and be like, oh my god, it's so different. You know, it's probably 5%. Do you think?
Yeah.
5% different, but that 5% makes it sound finished. It's really nice. All right.
So, what I did, I'll explain what I did now. So, I put it on the mix bus first, and it did quite a lot.
Yep.
But then I also put it on the vocal bus to add more polish and air to the vocals as well.
Right.
So, you will hear it in the do stuff to the vocals as it's on the whole mix bus, but then I wanted more of that because I was just playing around.
Yep.
It definitely, I was hearing on that track, when I added it, I mastered that track and I was like, yep, finished. And then when I put HiFAL on, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, okay.
I was just I just added that extra top, that extra sheen.
So really, we can think about it
width.
as a finisher.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, so I literally put it just before my L2.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I have all my chain and then put it at the end for that extra little lift.
So the way I would demo something like this is just flick through the presets.
Yeah, cool. I didn't do that.
Okay, cool, great. All right.
I go.
Let's have a look.
Bare bones.
Yep.
Raw dog.
Right.
And then just start fucking with knobs.
Cool,
But we can do either.
Cool,
But it kind of starts on the Ryan profile anyway.
Let's have a look. So this mix I've got here is an artist I've been working with for years. This song's not finished. We've done drums, guitar, and bass, and it's completely raw and unmixed. Let's just see what's going on with this. Cool. So I've got a bunch of hardware I'm just going to turn off just so we can hear
vocals.
Yeah. Oh, I just kind of just hear everything. Like I don't need to hear this the distresses or anything like that. I just want to make sure the drum. Pretty straightforward drums. Obviously, this is not finished, nowhere near finished.
No, but sometimes that's a cool contrast to hear what things are doing.
Let's throw it on. All right. Cool. So this is on my entire mix bus. Actually, you know what? Let's take it to the stereo out, so it's capturing absolutely everything.
Yeah, cool.
Cool. All right. It's subtle in a nice way, not the way that I would associate with a plugin. Let's see what else.
Yeah, because it's all like high, mid, high frequency focus.
Everyone loves Chris Bauer. Let's go some Chris Bauer. Aggressive trap snare, right? Here for individual sounds as well as mastering.
Yep.
Brighter than your ex.
Oh, David Niozzi did one.
Let's try this. More bright and less bright. Not so subtle, that one.
That one, you can hear the shaker come alive.
Fully.
That's cool.
Fully. Let's go, all right. Chris Bauer. Mix Exciter. Whoever this guy is, David.
David Niozzi, Mixbus TV.
Oh, is that him?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, dog?
Yeah.
Right, so and then you can use whatever band is.
So you got two different processors.
Yeah.
You've got the one up top is for the high frequency accelerator,
right?
Which is like a limited thing with a trim and whatever, right?
Yep.
But then the one on the right, the parallel limiter,
right?
You can solo that. So like, go back to like a stock one, like a whatever.
Or just pick one of these, or like,
just go to something stock. And I'll show you.
Mix bus start.
Yeah, cool. That's great. Solo that, crank it up. So you can pick where that is pushing stuff in parallel to the mix.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah,
I just now I get it.
So you don't have to use that. But that's a parallel thing. Yeah. And then you've got the limiter, which you haven't touched yet on this one. So go back to the limiter. You can solo that.
Yeah.
So click the headphones
there. Yeah, cool.
And we'll solo that.
Just so you know, with the way this is set up, when
Yeah.
when this is playing, it's gonna mute your talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Sorry.
There. What's this?
So now pull the limiter down. There you go. So if you're doing about a few dB,
Yeah.
then you want to trim up the dB. of
Got it.
limiting.
Okay,
So that,
cool. All right.
think of this as a high frequency limiter in action.
Yep.
But it's also kind of exciting.
Okay.
As
All
well.
right. And now, what like? Do I have a mix knob of some sort, or is it,
No.
or is it just how much I use this one over here? Pull this up and down. Is that
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You can go higher frequency on the parallel limiter or whatever, and then push it up.
This
as
is the
well.
parallel section.
Yeah.
Right.
This is so you can pick the bands for that.
Cool. Okay.
So you can just focus on highs.
Yeah.
So with the parallel limiter, you could do some like high stuff and bypass your de-essing.
Fully.
So you could boost up
Fully,
the parallel
fully.
stuff
Yep.
above the S frequencies.
Okay.
And get some more air on
I
your
like
vocal.
that. I'm gonna try this because that's kind of where I would want to
Yep.
juice things.
I did the exact same.
Did ya?
That's what I did. What you've pretty much got is
Really?
what I did.
Uh,
But I might have pulled
yeah.
that over to about 4.
All right. Let's do that.
So I
then.
was only focusing on the high
Let's
mids.
do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but it sounds good.
Yeah, it can, yeah.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
It doesn't
It
have
starts
that.
to get a bit too
Yeah, but it
at that
doesn't have
high.
that really ugly plasticky sound that I associate with plugins.
No.
It sounds actually quite classy. Okay, so this is higher than I would normally have it, but for the sake of a demo,
Yeah.
it's just like... Let's go there somewhere.
The limiter's not engaging enough.
Okay,
now,
no,
so
I pull
let's
it
just
down
pull
more?
it down a bit.
Yeah, right. Just like brings everything to life, makes everything wake up.
Yep. Bit more detail on the left and right and
Heaps more-
separation.
heaps
I
more
like
detail.
it with the channel link left and right. You know,
Yes.
like if you want to go
Feel-
linked, if you want to go linked, enjoy yourself. You know, left, right. There's obviously applications.
You know
for
what's
that.
so funny is I used to be all dual mono guy, and now I'm all stereo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because for the feeling of the center
Yeah.
and feeling of like everything feeling unified.
Wait, you mean? Oh wait, so you've gone the other way.
Yes, the other way.
So you're linking your stereo.
Yes. Yeah,
You
yeah,
can
yeah.
more enjoy yourself.
Dude, I'm gonna use this. Hey, this sounds
Sick.
great. Like this,
Right.
it's just adding that little bit of high end detaily things that you can't really get from a
Just an EQ.
yeah, or a specific hardware unit. They're
Yep.
usually too broad. The fact that you can pinpoint the frequencies you want, limit them and dial them in, this is gonna be useful.
Dude,
I
so useful.
I see myself using this.
It's that classy polish
Yep.
high frequency
Yep.
for the end of a mix.
Yep.
It also, because it's a limiter,
Yeah.
isn't turning stuff up as much,
Yep.
so it doesn't affect your LUFS.
Yep.
And going into things that we've talked about before with mastering for Spotify, as a mastering engineer, this is secret sauce shit, because
fully.
what this will do is make your mix appear louder because it's
Yes.
clearer,
Yes.
brighter,
Yes.
crisper, but not harsh.
And how much is this?
This one, it's not cheap. Like
how much is it?
It's, I think at the moment it's 160. It'll be 200 standard, I think, US.
Yeah.
But with all of Ryan's plugins, you can rent to buy,
Okay.
lease to buy.
Okay.
So it's like $14 a month or something.
Okay.
And at the moment,
Oh, it's on sale.
It's on sale until
100%.
today.
Okay.
So
I really like it. Hey, I'm
Yeah.
gonna use it more because
Yeah.
this is doing something that I've been looking for a while
Yes.
that I haven't been able to do.
me too.
Cool.
Me too.
All right.
Me too.
All right.
I used it yesterday, and I was like, "Fuck!" Like,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Cool. Go get the trial. There
Yeah.
you go, because that's really cool.
Do it.
First
Cool.
segment down.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Cool. Remember, if you have an idea
Yes,
for the
pl-
name of that
please help-
segment,
help us name the
throw us
segment.
dumb, funny.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
funnier and dumber, the better.
Yeah.
Cool. We're keen to see what you guys think. Anyway,
Dude,
hectic.
dude, this so in this Audio Boys chat that I was referring to before, Tom put a photo up here the other day. And
It never gets not funny.
Dude, and his caption was,
You want your home studio?
They said the new Apollo looks great. Dude, I fucking died when I saw this. Like, so someone's gone to the length to put RCA
connectors. Yeah. So ridiculous.
Dude, have you seen this yet? Oh my god,
So good.
the fucking
Home studios for the win.
Oh man, that is. I wish I came up with that. That's so fucking funny.
Such a good meme.
And then so Tom sent this one through the other day too. Holy fuck, dude.
So Hado sent this
Oh,
to
sorry,
me.
sorry. Hado sent it. Yeah.
And then I sent it to you
yeah,
guys.
yeah. And
Credits
and
to Hado
now,
for this one.
and now I've made it the background of,
Every time I open up
our
our chat, every time I open our chat, I lose it.
This is the funniest
Yeah.
shit I've ever seen. I
Yeah,
reckon.
you need to bling out your UAD.
What kind of an idiot does this?
It's so funny.
And then, so is this company? This is
Make
what
your
they
music
do.
sparkle. Nah, it's just a gag.
Wait,
Just a meme.
Yeah. So I didn't think anyone would actually plug it in, but
Yeah. But is hot glue gunning it on?
oh my god,
Sick. So good.
what did I call it? Cardi
Apollo.
UAD.
Yeah. UAD.
Fuck,
Totally.
dude. That is
So
Americans,
hectic.
man.
They're putting
and-
it up as a chain.
Oh, the
so
Americans in their cringe. Like, what do you reckon? What do you reckon it weighs? Like, that's like a kilo around your neck, easy.
Good. Yeah, hectic.
That's
Yeah.
probably the best use of this device I've ever seen.
Ah! Done. Got him.
Man. Fuck. Oh, dude. So many people ask, like,
I like the dodgy red fucking little gems on there. It's so good. Like you can see on this one, like it's barely there. Hectic.
hell, man.
So dodgy.
So many people
mad.
ask me, like, oh, what's your problem with UAD? I'm like, how much time do you have? Like,
Yeah.
talk about a vocal chain.
Talk about a vocal chain. Yeah, nice.
You got this in focus, right? That's
Yeah,
great.
that's
a 2
cool.
I 2 around your neck like that would be banging.
Dude, hectic.
Wait, there's got to be
Yeah.
some good ones in here. UAD.
Yeah.
I can't talk.
Unapologetically dazzling.
Thank you.
Yeah.
His face cost more than the rhinestones. No, it didn't.
Yeah. So funny. Yeah.
Wow.
As cheap and as bright sounding.
I'm gonna break into your studio and do
looks.
this to one of your things.
I'll cry. I'll cry.
Holy shit, that's funny, man.
Yeah.
That
So
is,
good.
how did you find that?
It was on my reels.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know.
Holy shit. What is this, dude? What the fuck?
Oh, content creators be out of control. Is that AI? It's got to be AI.
No,
right?
that's real, man. People
Nah.
are losing the plot.
You sure?
Well, like he's obviously miming, but it looks real to me.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm
It's got to be AI.
I'm nearly
bro.
40, so I can't tell shit anymore. Apparently,
It's got to be AI.
can you guys tell? Like, can you fully tell when it's AI these days? I reckon I can tell.
Oh, wait, maybe not.
AI, 'cause you can
That's
see
not
it.
AI. Yeah.
See, we're fucked.
Oh,
Isn't that something?
bro.
Dude,
Why? I don't
how's-
understand.
This is the image I get when
This
rappers
shit-
ask me like, "Can I
Yeah.
smoke in the studio?"
Yeah.
This is what I
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro, I just gotta make this beat fire. Just let me fucking.
Bro, having an open flame, I don't give a fuck, man. There's no open flames in my studio, bro. I don't give
Look
a
at
fuck.
the amount of
Fuck
smoke there
that.
is in that room.
Fuck that.
And
bro.
there's apparently like gold records on
just
the walls.
yeah, just so you know, guys, anything to do with smoke and fire is toxic and will burn and destroy your equipment forever. That's dumb. Like even if that's like obviously fire hazards aside, whatever. But like the smoke from that damages your gear, damages your lungs.
What's happening here, dude? Is
I
that
don't
is that
understand.
like an oil? Do you
Yeah,
see how
like an oil burner
do you
or
think, Do you
something.
think that's what it is?
Like a incense
and
thing.
it happens
they've
to
just
look like a microphone.
yeah, or something.
Or
and
they
they're just
put one in
burning
there?
it. Yeah. It's just obviously for the attention, right? So then people will click on it. We clicked on it, so we got sucked in.
Let's
but
go down
stupid.
some rapper wormholes. Okay,
Oh,
First of all,
do we have to?
who gives a fuck? Oh, cool. Oh, this is like
Yeah.
Oh.
Take a photo that's in focus.
yeah. This is my fucking Centrelink money that I picked up.
Yeah.
They're all
Do you remember
dollars.
when Australian rappers were doing Facebook videos and they'd have like fake dollar bills?
Not
and shit?
remember. It
Oh,
happens all the time.
It's still, yeah. It's so dumb.
Still.
The fake like wads of cash.
Let's burn some more rappers. What else is there? Dude, do you know how many
Nah.
times I have
Yeah, turn it off.
do you know
That's
Are
hurting
you
me.
getting triggered?
That's yeah, triggered. This is the shit I hate.
Yeah.
I hate this about the internet, and I hate this about
How
the
about that?
industry.
Does that make you feel better?
That's yeah. All's okay. All's okay in the world.
Dude, you know the amount of times I've hired out the studio to rappers for an hour or two so they can come in, film their film clip
Socials?
in front of the desk,
Yeah,
and then leave.
I'm not surprised.
Like they don't plug
Not
any
actually
mics
do anything.
in. They don't plug mics
Just
in.
socials.
Just socials. They bring a boombox in to play their song back on. So they've got like a little fucking Yui boom, and they're in the
Mad.
Oh, dude, I'm so embarrassed for them,
Mad.
honestly.
Yep.
Like,
Oh, it's their life. Enjoy yourself.
all right, let's pick Mitch up a bit. Let's
Cool.
let's
Yeah,
do
let's
something
answer
fun.
some- yeah.
yeah.
Let's do some
All
comments.
right, cool.
Come on.
I've got some questions
Let's
for you.
go. We've got some good questions.
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone that wrote in a question.
Thank you very much, guys. We really appreciate this. This
Always.
is fun for us too.
Yeah.
Talk some shit about the TLM 103. It deserves it.
Yes.
Thanks, Miles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Miles.
All right. Okay. Well, no, this is a good opportunity because you and I are always hanging shit on TLM mics.
Yep.
Low end, like UAD interfaces, that sort of thing.
Yep.
Well, let's fucking put the target on the TLM.
Cool.
Give it to
so
me.
people love the TLM series because it's Neumann, right?
Yeah.
And they
it's-
love to talk
You can buy
it up.
Neumann for cheap.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
They're not. I wouldn't even consider those cheap or affordable. They're still
Yeah.
pretty pricey for what they are.
But it's Neumann Squire.
yes.
Yep.
Yeah. And look, like Neumann have to do a more cost budget friendly thing.
Mm-hmm.
How much is a TLM 103?
Right now, $1,800.
That's fucked.
That is disgusting.
Okay, so we had warm audio mics in here very recently. Same mic. All right, you want to like people like to hang shit on like Behringer warm audio for being cheap, whatever. The TLM part of this microphone means transformerless, right? Transformerless.
Yeah, keep going.
What's this one?
This is my OPR 87.
OPR 87. Yeah, sick.
That cost $1,000.
Yeah.
And I'll put this up against that all day.
Oh,
Any
without
day.
a doubt.
Any
Okay.
day.
So, like, to get a little bit nerdy and into the tech side of it, the circuit of the Neumann is very simple. The stuff that's in that body, there's nothing crazy. The capsule, which we've talked about before, is the thing that's mostly responsible for the sonic signature. And then there's some little bits of circuitry to tune that capsule. That's what those warm audio mics do. If you're buying a TLM now, you're a chump. I'm going to be brutal on this one. This is a hot take.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be brutal because it's honest.
I agree.
A TLM and a warm audio, like their recent junior series, the same mic.
Yeah.
Like it's different capsule, but the variance on those capsules is not that drastic. So let's just be real. TLM means transformerless version of the circuit. It's a simple circuit that's been done by many companies. You do not need to spend $1,800
Fuck no.
to get that quality.
Fuck no.
All
And
right? What a TLM does is going to be very similar to any of those mics. Like, still funny.
Let's just see.
So good.
Let's
Fucking
just see.
Tom.
Oh man, let's just see if
Kills
there's
me.
any TLMs up on here. So let's go Neumann. All right, so that's Mitch has given you the technical reason why. Okay, so it's still going to cost you nearly $1,000.
Yeah, $900.
Yeah, nearly $1,000.
Yep.
For
You can get heaps of great mics.
Yeah.
I would get this in a heartbeat. This mic?
all day, dude.
All day.
All day.
The
So, like,
OPR.
I've put
if you're going to
that
spend $1,000,
I put that
close
mic
to,
up against so many other mics. I'm pretty sure I've made 3 or 4 people buy them.
Yep.
Because they were like, "Oh, what mic is?" I'm like, "You buy this mic, or you don't talk to me anymore."
Yeah.
Like, this is anyway.
If you're chasing the Neumann sound,
Yep.
but you need a budget version,
yeah. So
OPR, a bunch of other companies that we've talked about on this channel do them.
So those are Mitch's gripes
Yep.
with the technical side of it.
Yep.
My issue with it, okay, in order, is price. First of all,
Yeah.
they're way too fucking expensive.
That's overpriced.
It's
Full
a
stop.
transformer-less microphone, which means that your mic's going to kind of, like, it's going to sound on the thinner, probably brighter, more brittle side.
Yeah, it's not going to have any of the saturation
No,
you get
it's
from
not
a
going to be
transformer
saturated. It's not
coupled
going to be dense.
mic.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
okay. First of all, price. You're just buying the Neumann badge. That's all you're doing.
100%.
You know, you're getting
yeah.
a cheap Louis Vuitton. Like, and if that's what's important to you, well, that says a lot about you, and that's up to you.
Yep.
But if you want a good quality mic that's going to sound as good as this, you could essentially buy 2 OPRs. You could get a mic parts 87, like a mic parts 67 or an 87,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Like, I get
There
that
are heaps of options
I
that
get
will
the
net you better
badge-
results.
The badge is sexy, and it, like, oh,
Yeah,
the
I've got a Neumann.
Yeah, that's cool.
But those of us in the know are not getting TLMs.
Whenever I see one of these, I laugh.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you got tricked. Like,
Yeah.
you think you bought a Neumann? No.
It's not a Neumann.
No.
Yeah.
It's they're like, okay, if we want to talk about Sonics, they're crazy bright.
Yes.
They've got no body. The
Do you want to pull up the frequency response that they say
sure.
of a TLM?
the frequent they got no body, they don't bite. The sibilance is out of control and not in a nice way.
Yep. So like an 87, but even worse.
Yeah,
Like crazier.
Yep, exactly. So all right, well, this is the alleged frequency response. Look at that
that's a
bump.
huge lift.
Look at
That's
that bump,
that
man.
looks a lot like an AKG MD41.
I was
Sennheiser MD41.
Yeah,
What am I
right.
talking about? Not AKG.
I was gonna
Sennheiser MD41.
I was gonna say it looks like a Rode fucking mic. All right,
Nah,
let's
Rode's
go.
even crazier.
Yeah,
Rode
yeah.
goes jaggedy
Yeah.
in the top because they use the same kind of capsules as a Audio Technica and stuff.
Whenever
Yeah.
whenever I see these mics, I just think to myself,
that bump, if you
look at that, dude. Look at that 87. That's what's up. That's nice. And then
Yeah.
let's look at this.
and the roll off,
Oh,
yeah,
God.
it's too much. That's a huge bump.
that is huge.
starting at 2, 3, 4.
Was
at
that
4K.
At 4, and then it peaks around 6 to 8.
5
that,
and 6,
That
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Because that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys know vocal microphones and you think that bright equals good, not true.
Nah, it
Um,
depends
you-
on what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, and
Yeah.
also like vocal mics are bright enough. Like we don't need more brightness. What's Tom Mitchell got to say for himself? He's got posting more bread memes in here or something. What is he doing?
Gotta get that
He's
bread,
either got
son.
something really funny or really bad to say. Oh, okay, I won't read that for him. Yeah, look at that frequency response. That is gorgeous. Let's look at the
Yeah, you don't need that much lift.
No, you really
in a
don't.
in a mic.
I had a conversation with a friend the other day, who showed me a mix, and I'm not going to put him on blast. But he showed me a mix, and I was like, "Vocal sounds a bit funny, man. Like there's a bit of like a lot of that happening." It's like, how'd you treat this? And he's like, "Oh yeah, there's probably like an 8 to 10 dB shelf on the high end."
8 to 10
8 to 10 decibels, dude.
I've never boosted anything that much. Like that's.
So,
I mean, if you're
I
boosting
wonder
that
what mic
much,
he was using.
there's that. He was using that.
Oh, well, they're already bright.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I'm like, you're already on an A7. You shouldn't be boosting top end.
Yeah, so maybe he's clouded those frequencies with other stuff.
Maybe he needs to do subtractive EQ before
on
he
the
starts.
other parts of
Yeah,
the mix.
Exactly.
Yeah, so like if you choose the right mic, so this is probably a good time to talk about this. If you choose the right mic, and have some gentle EQ and stuff like that, and you're still not getting clarity in your vocals, chances are it's being masked by something else in your
Totally.
mix.
And
Yeah.
I think
Your guitar, high frequencies,
before you
can be
do
a big one,
additive EQ,
cymbals.
you should be considering subtractive EQ.
Yeah, from
if
the
you-
other parts
Yeah.
of the mix.
If you don't know what that is, just Google it. It's pretty
Yeah.
straightforward. Anyway, okay, so
Cool.
back to this
Crazy.
nightmare of a microphone.
Yeah.
I've had a couple people send them to me, send me recording with a NT1 and a TLM.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of preferred the NT1.
Yeah.
Look
up TL.
Rode NT1
Frequency response.
frequency. Whoops, frequency. It's not 1A, is it? Oh, maybe it isn't 1A. Anyway, NT1. Yeah, frequency response. Recording
Images.
hacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See
it's
that jaggedy shit?
jankiness.
Yeah.
This is what we were talking about. You were talking about with the capsules,
Cheap
right?
capsules.
Right.
This is when you know you got
right.
a bad capsule.
Yeah.
So a bad capsule.
That one can't be right. That's got to be that
That's
one.
the original NT1.
Oh, here we go. Yeah,
The
right.
one. So the
is
original
the 1A.
NT1 was actually close to a Neumann.
Right. This is the one.
So that's there. If you can find an original
I've got
NT1,
one.
the original
got one.
NT1 is fine.
I'll pull it out. Right
The
now.
1A is the shit one.
I don't know where it is.
Doesn't matter.
Anyway, yeah, bit janky.
Yeah.
I feel like I can hear that in the mic. I feel like
That's harshness.
Yeah,
That's harshness.
great,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Also, it lifts it. like-
Anyway, yeah, this mic
3K.
notoriously bright up here.
Yeah.
Now let's just go back to the 103. I mean, 103 is bright
Flatter.
across
Yeah.
there, whereas the
So I would say by the look of that frequency response, it's more to do with how they've voiced it.
Yeah.
They've created that lift with the circuitry.
yes.
But
Yeah.
it's crazy.
But like, okay, so bottom line, the TLM 103 is
Overhyped.
is a Holden Commodore with a Chevy badge on it.
Yeah.
So don't fucking buy them.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. I couldn't recommend them.
Yeah.
To be fair.
I refuse to.
Not for the price.
No.
If they were a more affordable
If you pick
mic,
one up $400, $500,
yeah.
enjoy yourself.
Yeah,
Go
enjoy
for
yourself.
it.
Yeah. You
All
want how much is it? 5 dB at 10 kilohertz, all the way to 20 kilohertz. Enjoy yourself. Starting at 3 kilohertz.
Anyway, there you go, Miles.
Cool.
I like
Thanks,
this one
Miles.
from Lachlan.
Yeah.
You have no gear and a $1,500 budget. What are you buying in brackets interface, comma mics, comma plugins, door. All right.
$1,500.
$1,500. All right, so that's a nothing budget. There's no budget there.
Yeah.
All right, so let's start
Door.
Let's start with door. So it has to be a free door. It has to be.
Has to be Reaper.
Yeah. So hang on, let me just open my notes.
Are we
here.
allowed cracks?
yeah. Okay. Yeah, and we're gonna rule out
no piracy.
Piracy. Like what's happened here? Where'd my notes go?
No
Oh
piracy.
yeah. No piracy. No
Okay.
no sus shit.
Okay.
Okay. So we got a $1,500 budget. So
Fuck me.
yeah, it's fucking. Spend that in your sleep.
Yeah.
So the door is Reaper.
Yep.
What's the other free door? Is there one?
There's a. Yeah. Yeah. The only one that can do enough is probably Reaper.
And Reaper is actually a good door.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you can do a bunch of stuff. Everyone knows what
Yep.
we're talking about.
So Reaper's free.
Yep.
Good.
It'd have to be.
Has
so you got money
Yeah,
for the shit you need.
Has to be. All right,
Yeah.
cool. So we're working down the list here. So
What else?
Interface, mics, plugins, doors. Okay, so plugins, you're not buying plugins. You're using free
It's
plugins.
Stock.
You're,
Stock and free.
Yeah, you are.
Look, to be fair, there are
there's heaps of free.
lots of good options, decent enough
Stock
options.
and free.
Yeah, stock and free plugins.
Yeah.
Just live in that.
Kilo
Yeah.
Hearts pack. That's a great tip from
Yep.
Hado. Kilo.
Yep.
I downloaded
If you
this
want
the other
cool
day.
plugins for affordable, how much are Sam's plugins now? They've gone
Oh,
up a little
shit,
bit.
have they? Okay.
Oh, they're maybe like $30 or
Here
something.
we go. We should just get employed by this guy.
Yeah,
at this
yeah,
point. Purified audio plugins. Yeah, Sam's gonna put us on the books.
Yeah. Do it, Sam. Yeah.
He's also coming out with something soon.
Yeah, it's gone up to
50,
$60,
man. All right.
You could put like, say, if you want some cool plugins,
Yeah.
the reverb on that
Yeah.
to me. Is
I would
like,
argue though, if you got $1,500 and you're spending 50 on plugins, you're doing it wrong. You're spending your money in the wrong place.
Yes.
Money's gonna come later.
Yeah.
You need to buy
Treatment and stuff.
all that shit.
Yeah.
Kilo Hearts. So this is something that Hato brought up. I recently downloaded this the other day. A bunch
Yeah?
of it's really good, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not these ones here, but they have a free.
Are these the
Kilo
guys that
Hearts
do
is-
like a bunch of meme plugins as well? Like they're.
They develop a lot of stuff with Slate.
Yeah. Okay.
So a lot of Slate is embedded in. Sorry, a lot of Kilo.
I've
Hearts
come
is-
across their stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, so if you download this installer and then you can you get where's the here we go, the free effects. So it's 30. They're very look at you can see the way
Oh
they're
yeah. They
it's
just look like stock.
bare bones stock plugins.
Yeah. Cool.
That's all you need.
Cool.
It's good.
All right. If you can get a free thing, let's take that.
Yeah, you
save some money.
should not be spending money on plugins at this point.
Yeah, especially if you're new. If you're new to learning audio, you do
100%.
not need to spend money on plugins. Your ears need time.
Well, the stock plugins should be
enough.
well and truly enough.
Yeah, and there's stock stuff in Reaper too.
So we're down into the important shit now. We got interface. He said mics plural. Again,
Did
don't
he
know
say
if-
what we're recording?
No.
Okay.
No, his
fuck, that
question
makes it
says,
hard.
you have no gear and a $1,500 budget. So we can assume that you need to record voice. That's probably the only thing. You need one microphone.
Can we take an opinion of if you need to record drums and you've only got a $1,500 budget,
You're
you
not
go
doing it.
somewhere else.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Yeah, you sub hire or dry hire
You
a
just-
studio with the gear.
You just cannot do it.
And
Sorry.
starting from scratch, like I remember trying to do this on a $15 budget,
Yep.
$1,500 budget,
Or
and you can't do it well.
Or you get a MIDI, you get an electronic drum kit and you record MIDI.
yeah,
That's fine.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
but
But you
then-
end up with shit gear.
But
Like
then,
you just end up
but
with
then
gear
you,
that
then
you
you
never
can
need.
just program it. You don't
Yeah.
need to play it. Like
Yeah.
Anyway.
So my thing would be get some of the stock standard mics.
Okay.
If we can
Well,
if
he
we
did-
can do a good vocal chain.
Well, he didn't say computer, so we're going to assume that person has a computer.
Yes.
Interface, mics, plugins. I think there only needs to be one microphone.
yes.
And it needs to be a large diaphragm condenser, probably.
Yep.
I was going to say an SM7B, but recording acoustic guitar with an SM7 is horrible.
Yes.
So, I mean, I think SM7B is such a great mic to have. Oh, and if you're recording acoustic guitar, you can probably DI it. You what?
No, I would still use a large diaphragm.
I mean,
always. I love a
yeah,
large
but
diaphragm.
what if you're in a shithouse bedroom and it sounds like dog shit in there?
Are we including treatment or no treatment in this?
Not for $1,500.
No panels?
You're
No,
not getting,
no
you're not
acoustic
getting
panels?
shit for $1,500.
You
I
build
mean,
them yourself.
okay, yeah, you could do that. All right, well,
Yeah.
let's go back.
Can we include acoustic treatment like standard, like just paneling?
Totally.
Internal,
Totally.
like
All right, cool. Well,
Yeah.
let's do that. So
Yeah.
so plugins and DAW sorted. They're
Yeah.
free. Microphones, one microphone.
Did you mention speakers?
No.
monitoring?
He said you have nothing.
Nothing.
He said you have no gear.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. So, okay,
Yeah.
do you buy monitors or do you buy headphones?
that's
You
good question.
have to have headphones.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah, well, headphones maybe.
Right?
Maybe we do it as a headphone
It
bedroom
has to be
studio.
headphones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So headphones.
What headphones for you and your artist?
Have you? A lot of people are talking about these headphones. The
God.
Audio Technica, MX. These. So Lachlan's got these. I know Reese Zaka at Spinlight has used these a bunch
Okay, for tracking.
for everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're cheap. They're $300.
So you'd have two pairs, one for your artist and one for you, or
I think
what do you?
just
I would
one,
just buy
one
a cheap
pair, just
one.
one.
Pair.
Yeah, the artist.
These are your mixing all
This
round.
is your everything.
Everything headphone.
Because what
And
else?
then-
What else is Sennheiser HD600s, and they're going to cost
Oh,
you
they cost a fortune.
$400.
Yeah.
Is that a better use of your money though?
No.
No. Okay.
Nah, the 600s are overrated.
Mhm.
I've got them.
Okay. All right. Cool. So
I got 650s.
okay. So we buy a pair of these. We go headphones, and we're allocating a $300 budget to those headphones.
Yep.
Yep.
What about the artist headphone though? Just the cheap $50 headphone.
Cheap, or everyone has AirPods.
Mm.
Everyone's got plug-in. You know, like they've got.
Earbuds.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we go headphones. Let's just say we got artist headphones.
Yeah, just put $50 budget for that.
But this
Let's
is
just say.
that you're implying that this person's having
Artists?
Artists. I don't think they are.
Oh, what is this?
Do you think they are? Like, if
I thought
you're
this was maybe a vocal recording or
Let me read the question
some kind
again.
of recording.
Let me read the
Yeah.
question again. You have no gear and a
Yep.
budget of $1,500. What are you buying? So when
Yeah.
I first started, I didn't really
Yeah,
have artists come over, right? Like I didn't have people, and if I've got fuck all money,
Yeah.
I'm not worried about like setting an artist up. I'm
I'd
recording
assume
myself.
I'd assume that most people are going to want to record themselves or maybe some other people. Like you're going to need a pair of headphones for someone else anyway. Definitely.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, cool. So we say let's just
Because
say
what if you get someone in to help you record some stuff or whatever, like
Dude,
another
when I
muso?
first started, I just raw dogged it. Like you
Did
had
your own thing?
headphones and I had nothing, and I'd be like,
Whoa.
"Yeah, man, I was
Whoa.
fucking. It was basic."
You're crazy.
Yep. All right, so
Raw dogged
okay, so headphones, mics. Okay, so let's
Yeah.
let's just say theoretically.
So now we need an interface
We
and mics.
still need an interface. So
And a mic.
all right, let's just go Focusrite 2i2.
Yep. It's fine. Totally fine.
2i2.
Let me.
Yep.
I'm
So
good.
what's a Focusrite 2i2 worth? 2i2. I'm gonna guess $250.
Whoa. And where we at? Yeah, 200.
Yep.
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 Is that a 2 input?
Is it 200 or 250?
the 2 input or
Yeah,
the
200 pre-owned, so $300.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3?
Alright,
That's fine.
Yep, cool.
Whatever.
Yep.
Just call it 3.
that's fine. So
Hectic.
yep, that's $300. Now I say Focusrite 2i2. It's really any small
Yeah.
interface. They're all the fucking same.
Yep.
You could get it
They're
out.
all
Of, you
using
get
the
it
same
out of
preamp
serial
technology.
box, and it's going to
Yeah.
be the same thing.
They're all using the same converters.
Yep.
Don't get caught up on it.
Yeah.
If you have a cheap one.
Cabling. You're going to need.
Some mics, cables,
yeah,
and some
I'm-
speaker.
I'm-
Oh no, we don't need speaker cables.
Yeah, I mean,
We're just going
with the
headphones.
price of stuff off Temu these days, we just say $50 and that'll give you 5 XLRs.
Yeah. Yep.
Fine.
Yep.
You probably don't need a DI at this point. Okay, so let's talk about
No, they can line in for the DI there.
yes.
Yep.
Let's talk about treatment
Treatment.
because we've only got treatment and mic left.
Well, we don't need treat. Oh, yeah, you need a bit of treatment if you're recording vocals.
If you're
Yeah.
recording, yeah.
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
let's
anything.
say you build 2 panels, right? Minimum.
Yeah, or 3
Corner
sides, top.
Yep.
Yep.
So each panel's going to cost you
In materials,
$50.
if that.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that.
Because we're talking about 2x4s.
Yeah.
Hang on, just
Yeah.
grab-
Depends on timber prices because they go up and down all the time.
So
This is a cool one.
yeah, so this is quite literally just what we're talking about.
Yeah.
This is what's hanging on the walls and the ceiling above us.
Yeah, standard DIY
Yep, super
panel.
DIY.
Use them as a
Super-
cloud.
So that there is
Basic
just
hooks.
a piece of wood.
Yep.
Inside we have rock wool. It's not expensive or fancy shit.
You can get bags or
Yeah,
rolls of it.
We
Just something to do some
we're just
absorption
using
in a
the
room.
cheap stuff. In my
Nauf.
mix room is the expensive, nice stuff.
Yep.
So you reckon between the material, the
Yeah,
wood,
about 50 each.
50?
Yeah, 50 each is fair. So like $150 for acoustic treatment for a rough estimate.
Okay, so So let's go 150. Let's just pad that out to 200 just in case.
Yep.
Yeah. So so treatment is $200. So now, what do we got left? So we got headphones.
And let's be clear, we're not using any of that egg foam,
No.
foam bullshit.
Unless
egg-shaped
you want to
stuff
die in
doesn't
a
do
fire,
anything. Yeah.
don't use that shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
Doesn't do anything.
I sent in the chat the other day, I sent that photo of that marketplace ad. Someone had built a vocal booth and it was just plywood with eggshell foam inside.
Yeah.
And Tom's response was, "What in the fire hazard is that?"
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Totally, yeah.
100%. 100%.
Yeah, the beauty of using proper insulation is it's fire resistant.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so
I was
we
going
got
to use the old R word.
You can use it. That's
In
what
that
the,
case,
that's what
are you
the-
allowed to
for.
use it?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
even
yeah.
know if you're allowed to.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Cool. All right, so
We're
we're
at
up to
900.
$900. So that leaves you,
Fuck.
that's actually pretty cool because that leaves you with $600 budget for a mic.
Mike. That's cool. Ooh, baby.
Oh no.
Ooh, baby.
What's the mic?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so personally, I would buy everything that you've seen here brand new. I might buy the interface secondhand.
Yeah.
The microphone.
But let's just do it tight. 600.
the
That's a tough.
That's a tough.
That's a tough
But okay, so
cost.
but you can for a secondhand mic, $600. That's not crazy. Let's go look.
Yeah, we're going to cheat here and we're going to go to the used market.
Let's have a look. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
And
So
let's
go
be
mic.
honest, just with everyone, if you're buying any studio gear, anything studio related, check Facebook Marketplace first.
So,
Always.
Okay, so a Shure SM7B these days will cost you roughly $400. I
Yes.
think that's a no-brainer.
Yes.
I think everyone should own one of those mics.
Yes.
Um,
You can use it like a 57 on a guitar cab and
yep,
shit too.
Yep, you can.
It's one of those good ones that you can get that can do
What
a bit
about?
of stuff.
Have you used the Aston Spirit?
I don't like any of those mics
Why?
because they're not good. They're
Why?
not that good.
They don't sound good.
Nah,
I've heard mixes that people done on them and they sounded like shit.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah, I've used a couple of the Aston mics
Yep.
and I don't like them.
Okay.
They're not doing a thing that
Got it.
other things can't do better.
Got it.
I think if you've got one dynamic, you definitely need a large diaphragm condenser of some kind.
Do you know this mic? I'm going off on a tangent here, but do you know this one?
Yeah, we had one at TAFE.
Yeah, the 4 diaphragm.
Yeah, weird square diaphragm
rectangle.
thing.
What's the deal with that?
It's just a design thing. It's
AT
like
5047.
It's to get-
AT50. When I
it's
first
to
saw,
do with like the axis response of it
okay,
and stuff.
when I first
Yeah,
saw
it's
these
weird.
mics come out, I was just like so intrigued because that's
an
what
i-
the capsule looks like.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
They sound good.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that I would never buy because if you ever need to replace the capsule, that mic's not going to exist in 20 years. So forget about
fuck
it.
yeah. Yeah.
And then, I don't like quirky shit like that.
Oh yeah.
because
Anything
it just
that
becomes, if you're doing this over like 50, 60
yes,
years,
yes.
that
Anything
mic's gonna be
anything specific to the company, like the brand or the design, like I think is a bad idea.
Yep. So how much money do we have left if we're doing
We
a
got 600
7B?
We got 600. No, well we're not. We haven't decided. We got $600 left.
So the other way you could go, we've talked about these companies before, Warm Audio or a
Lewitt.
Or Lewitt.
Yeah.
Oh, Lewitt is a good one.
Because then
Yeah.
you can almost that Lewitt there, that 440, that's gonna
That's-
do
is a good
most
one.
of the things you want,
Yep.
and then that leaves you.
and they're pretty.
Oh shit, that's only 350.
Yeah.
So that leaves you almost that again to buy an
250.
SM7B, to buy
yeah.
to buy this
getting there.
SM7B right there.
Yep.
So that's 350 for that guy.
That's pretty good.
$700, man. That's the go, right?
Yeah.
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 What-
Yeah. I'd pay that.
What are your reservations? What are you thinking?
No. I was
No?
just seeing if we got it under budget. We got it within the budget roughly.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that close enough for you, Lockie?
Yeah, no, I think that's $1,500. Yeah, the Aston stuff is like it seems attractive because of the price. I haven't used them. They don't the
I
mixes
used-
that I've heard.
I used the one that was supposed to be maybe SMB 7B-ish,
Right,
and I didn't like it.
you didn't like it. Okay.
Yeah.
Lachlan loves those Lewitt. Have you
The
used
Lewitt stuff's yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they get a
All
good
right.
rap.
Well,
Their
appar-
capsules,
everyone's
their capsule design is really.
I
good.
mean, and then you could go out and buy a warm 47 transformerless, the $300 one.
yeah,
right?
So there's those options.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
there's a few options in your large diaphragm condensers now that are good.
Cool.
Like really good starting point. Not like we had to deal with in the old days.
So
Yeah.
we think maybe a low end condenser like a Lewitt or like
warm or
like a Lewitt or
Yeah.
a warm, and then
and
if you can afford it,
stay
SM7B.
away from things. Let's just bash them. Rode. Don't get a Rode NT1A or any of those because we looked at those frequency responses. They're not
Man,
great.
I'm so torn with
Yeah.
Rode because I
And
love.
stay away. Audio Technica uses a similar capsule,
Yeah.
so stay away from those two.
I'm so
The AT
torn,
2020s and
torn
that.
with Rode because I like them as a company, right? Like
Yeah.
I like that they're
Aussie,
Australian.
yeah.
I
They
like,
do some good stuff.
I like the way the
Yeah.
shit's built well.
Yeah, we're using Rode gear right
Dude,
now. Like we're
it's-
using
it's
the
all-
stuff that they do.
It's
That's
all
good.
built really well.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
don't know if have you ever dealt with the company?
Yeah, they're good.
They're fantastic,
Yeah.
man. I messaged
Yeah.
them one time and said, "Hey guys, my microphone cradle is a bit fucky."
Yeah.
They sent me a new one.
Yeah. No,
Like,
they're
I-
great.
I
They're a
didn't
great
even ask for it.
company.
Like,
They're-
they just sent me a new
and they're
one.
one of the first companies globally, and not just as an Australian company, but globally, to make an affordable large diaphragm condenser.
Yeah,
Like they changed the market,
Yeah.
and you got to pay that. And
Yeah.
they're podcasting, podcaster stuff,
Yeah.
and all that.
Yeah.
They make some excellent equipment, but their large diaphragm condensers today
Yeah.
are not up to scratch.
They,
the current
they
market.
don't suit my taste.
No,
That's
they're
all
too
I'm gonna
bright,
say.
too harsh.
I'm waiting for the day that Rode bring out a Cadillac of microphones, you know, because I'd
Yeah.
love to support Rode. I'd love to
I just
be-
don't think they will because it's not their market
Yeah.
anymore.
Well, they
Yeah.
have the Classic 2.
Yeah.
That was a fairly cool mic, kind of.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right.
One more
let's-
question.
Yep, let's
Last
let's
one.
keep going. All right.
Declan's one.
Ooh, no,
Nah.
there's a couple. There's
Okay.
2 questions. Let's do here. So,
Okay.
Eli, are Nuraphones worth the hype, and do they have a place in referencing? This is a great question because I own a pair of these Nuraphone headphones. So these are interesting. I don't know if they're even sold anymore. I'm actually thinking about selling the copy that I have, pair that I have because I have too many pairs of headphones. But
These are the headphones that
yes.
have the weird little ear thing. Like
That's
it's like an
them there.
earbud
Yeah.
in your ear.
so basically, the
I
way-
couldn't wear them just on that because my inner ear. bit
You got
here,
weird in it.
I
You
got a
got-
weird
you got a
shaped
weird-
ear on my
yeah.
right, and they don't fit in that ear properly. Those kind of
Nuraphone. Okay, so
those
I-
squishy earbud
yeah.
things.
So
I can't wear 'em.
bought. Yeah, you can see there.
Yeah.
So this have you seen?
It's like having a dick in your
It's
ear.
like it's an alien shit. It's like
Yeah.
in and out at the same time. So firstly, the things I'll advocate for them is the bass response is amazing.
Yeah?
because it's
'Cause
full
right in your
contact.
ear.
It's right in your ear, and then
Sealed.
this is a rubber seal that goes around your ear. So the contact with your head is amazing, and
I
the
bet.
the
Is it good isolation for like drumming? and stuff like
amazing.
that?
And they've got their noise cancellation as well.
Whoa.
So like once you put them
Okay.
on, you can't hear fucking shit. I'm gonna bring them in. I'm gonna lend them to you.
yeah,
anyway,
can I?
Yeah,
I might
absolutely.
change my opinion.
Absolutely, dude. I usually
How
bring
much are
them.
they worth now?
They were I paid $500 for them. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure they're discontinued now because the company has been bought by there's a really really big audio company. It's not like Denon. It's
Like
like
Bose or one of those?
yeah, it's like one of those. They
Yeah,
they
okay.
bought the tech, so we're gonna see this technology come out in other things. But so what they do is they profile your inner ear.
Oh,
so they
whoa,
send
that's right.
white
Yeah,
noise
I
in,
remember all
and
that. yeah.
they graph. Actually, I'll show you the app.
So
they-
how would they work for me if you give me? Do I have to?
So what you have to do is profile your hearing. You put them on. They send white noise. You use SonarWorks.
oh,
before.
okay.
Use
It's like
Sonar-
using SonarWorks, but with them on.
exactly. It's like using SonarWorks
Whoa.
in your head.
They might be cool for me.
It's fucking cool.
because I've got a
dude.
funny thing with this
It's-
side of my ears anyway.
These are
Does it do them independently?
Yes. Yeah. It's
Fuck.
dude, it's amazing. When they bring this technology into everyday headphones, it's going to be fucking sick. The
Okay.
only thing I will say against these headphones is that inner ear thing can be fatiguing.
Yes.
It can be fatiguing to
imagine.
have it stick inside of your ear all day.
Yep.
And like all headphones, you can't wear sunglasses with them. Because you know how like the there fucks with the seal, like sunglasses.
Oh, so if you want to wear headphones, like if you're out,
Yeah.
out and about.
I think
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't think you
That's
can wear
fair.
I don't think you can wear sunglasses with any over ear headphones. Period. I don't think it works because
No.
they sit there where the thing needs to seal.
Okay.
Anyway.
So as a just a everyday pair of headphones
Yeah.
to wear around
Yeah.
or in the gym,
Yeah.
not the ones. So
No,
only
I'm not,
for
that's
studio
not what I'm
use.
saying.
Oh.
That's not what I'm saying.
Oh.
No.
Why did you mention the sunglasses thing?
Because
You wear sunglasses in the studio?
well, no, like how
Or glasses?
it-
Like, 'cause if
anything,
you've got to wear
any
glasses.
any
Yeah,
glasses.
yeah,
Well, and
yeah.
so when you
Yeah,
like
yeah.
often
that's a big deal for some people. If they've got
most
to wear
people
glasses
when they're
in
wearing
mix.
over ear headphones, they're going to wear them on an airplane, right? Like when you're traveling,
Mm.
you're also probably going to be wearing sunglasses when you're traveling. You know?
Yeah. No,
Can't
I
do
yeah.
that with
Yeah.
and I think
Yeah.
I've got AirPods as well and they do the same thing. It's just a headphone thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what you do is this is the app.
Yeah.
You connect the thing to the app. It runs the thing and it what does it sound like? You know how the SonarWorks sounds like boop
Yeah.
boop.
Yeah, you get like little frequencies.
Yeah. This one does more of like a ksh, ksh, like a white noise in your ear.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll measure where your lacking and a measure where you're exceeding normal levels of whatever frequency. So for people like us who have hearing damage, it's fucking amazing, man.
Yeah.
Like it makes up for, you know what? Next week I'm bringing him in and we're going to do a live test on the podcast and you get to experience this.
Dude.
And right?
Yeah, I'm down.
Cool. Great.
I'm down.
Cool.
Mad.
So, okay, but to answer Eli's question, he was specifically said, are Nuraphones worth the hype? My answer, yes. Do they have a place in referencing? Yes. I wouldn't mix on these headphones because I think mixing on any is just not for me.
Yeah.
I tried it on the AirPod Maxes, again, not for me.
Yep.
Referencing, however, because the bass response is so good, because the experience is so immersive, because it's noise cancelling and it covers everything and it goes inside of you.
Yeah.
It
violates
yeah,
you.
it's kind of like, yeah, you can judge the feeling of the low end really well.
Yeah,
you
cool.
can, the weight that it has. Yeah,
cool.
I think they have a place. To answer your question, Eli, yes, I think for referencing they're really great.
I've been actually looking for headphones that do a left-right separation frequency thing for a while.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Well-
and contemplating different ways
Right.
to
Maybe next week we can do
Work on that. That'd be cool.
We can do a headphone thing where we different headphones and try them all and talk about the pros and cons.
Yeah,
That'd be
let's do it.
fun.
Have you tried my 650s yet?
Not yours.
Have you tried any 650s?
I've
yet?
tried 600s, 660s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I'm keen.
Because the 650s are their own thing.
We have a
they're
very
funny.
different interpretation of those headphones because you think they're quite low end heavy, right? They're
No.
super mid rangey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hella mid range.
Upper mid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, not enough low end.
Yeah, right. Yep.
Yeah.
I agree with that. We can't do that one. We can't. Because that's just us bad mouthing this person.
Yeah, we can address the question. No,
Can we though? Like that's just us talking shit on this person.
we don't have to say that. We don't
But
have
then
to
how do we
agree.
talk about
We don't have
it?
to agree with it. It's an interesting question.
I think we have to skip
No,
that one.
skip
dude.
that one? All right.
That one's fucking.
It is too scared.
That one's
I was keen.
red hot.
I was keen. It
That,
was red hot.
Yeah, Declan.
Yeah.
Declan, I can't answer your question, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
can't do it.
I agree though.
No, we both agree, man. We fucking both agree. Oh shit.
Anything else?
No, I
We're
think
done?
that's a good point. I think that's a good point to leave it on those
Yeah,
ones.
cool.
Yeah, cool.
That's a lot of cool shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we've got we did the new segment this week.
Yeah.
We got the plan for the headphone episode.
Just a reminder.
Yeah.
Give us name
Names,
ideas for
yes.
that new segment.
Yeah. And also, people, if you have like topics that you want discussed, if you want us to talk particular shit on a particular thing,
Yeah.
please ask because
Yeah.
we're happy to do it. Please just leave us a comment. Let us know what you want to hear about because, otherwise it's just going to be me and Mitch laughing at each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks, bro.
Dude.
Oh,
Done.
man. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Ado.